Unit 15.
Beacon. Beacon. Beacon is a noun meaning a light or other signal that warns and guides. A lighthouse, or anything that guides or inspires. The lighthouse beacon alerted ships that there were sharp rocks under the water's surface. Or, the statue of a famous hero can serve as a beacon to people inspired by history. Now let's hear you say beacon. Beacon. Try the word again. Beacon. Berserk. Berserk. Berserk may be used as an adjective or as an adverb, meaning violently and destructively enraged. The berserk toddler had a tantrum before his nap, and the wounded lion went berserk in its cage. Now you try berserk. Berserk. One more time. Berserk.
Celestial. Celestial. Celestial is an adjective meaning having to do with the sky or heavens. Heavenly, or yielding great bliss or happiness. Viewing a celestial event, such as a total eclipse of the sun, is a remarkable experience. Or, the beauty of a particular singer's voice may be described as celestial. Now it's your turn. Say celestial. Celestial. And again, celestial. Chasten. Chasten. Chasten is a verb meaning to punish in order to improve behavior, or to restrain or moderate. A judge may chasten someone who has committed a petty crime by ordering him or her to do community service. Also, monitors may need to chasten students who linger in the halls after classes have started. Now you say chasten. Chasten. Repeat the word. Chasten.
Confiscate. Confiscate. Confiscate is a verb meaning to seize by authority or to take or keep. If you ride a bike without a helmet, your bike can be confiscated. And they are playing a board game in which players may confiscate property owned by other players. Your turn. Say confiscate. Confiscate. Once again, confiscate.
Data. Data. Data is a plural noun meaning information or facts. You can find all kinds of useful data on the internet. And you can find a year's worth of sports data in the annual World Almanac. Now let's hear you say data. Data. Try the word again. Data. Detract. Detract. Detract is a verb meaning to take away from, or to reduce in value or reputation. A poor speaking voice may detract from a lecturer's ability to get his or her point across to an audience. And worn and uneven floors are likely to detract from the value of a house that is for sale. Your turn. Say detract. Detract. One more time. Detract.
Encounter. Encounter. Encounter functions as two parts of speech. It can be used as a noun, meaning a meeting, or a meeting of enemies or a battle, or as a verb that means to meet or come upon. The encounter involving several dogs at the park was rather noisy. On a whale watch, you may have the good fortune to encounter a humpback whale and her calf. Now let's hear you say encounter. Encounter. And again, encounter.
Epic. Epic. Epic can also be used as two parts of speech. It can be a noun that means a long narrative poem about the deeds of heroes, or an event or movement of great sweep. Or epic can be an adjective meaning on a grand scale or vast. Tennyson's epic Idylls of the King tells the story of King Arthur and the Knights of Camelot. Many migratory animals undertake epic journeys in search of food and breeding grounds. Now you say epic. Epic. Repeat the word. Epic. Pantomime. Pantomime. Pantomime is another word that functions as two parts of speech. It can be used as a noun, meaning a play or story performed without words by actors using only gestures. Pantomime can also be used as a verb that means to express using gestures but not words. Regardless of what languages the members of an audience may speak, they can usually understand the meaning of a pantomime. In the game of charades, players pantomime clues to the words their teammates must guess. Now it's your turn. Say pantomime. Pantomime. Once again, pantomime. Pessimist. Pessimist. Pessimist is a noun meaning one who believes or expects the worst. A person who is a pessimist may always carry an umbrella, even on a sunny day. Also, repeated failures and unexpected setbacks in life may turn a person into a confirmed pessimist. Now you try the word. Say pessimist. Pessimist. Once more, pessimist. Precaution. Precaution. Precaution is a noun meaning care taken beforehand, or a step or action taken to prevent something from happening. Doctors advise people to apply sunscreen before going outdoors as a precaution against skin cancer. Or, you should use a secret password as a precaution against someone gaining access to your computer files. Now let's hear you say precaution. Precaution. Try it again. Precaution. Prosecute. Prosecute. Prosecute is a verb meaning to bring before a court of law for trial, or to carry out. In a state court, assistant district attorneys usually prosecute routine criminal cases. And, as Supreme Commander of the Allied Expeditionary Forces, General Dwight Eisenhower was in charge of prosecuting the invasion of Western Europe. Now you say prosecute. Prosecute. Repeat the word. Prosecute.
Puncture. Puncture. Puncture functions as two parts of speech. It can be used as a noun, meaning a small hole made by a sharp object, or as a verb, meaning to make a small hole or pierce. The art students wove yarn through cards with punctures in them. A sharp object may easily puncture a tire. Now it's your turn. Say puncture. Puncture. And again, puncture. Retaliate. Retaliate. Retaliate is a verb meaning to get revenge or to strike back for an injury. She tries hard to forgive people and to avoid retaliating against them. And the bees retaliated against the bear who swatted at their hive. Now you say retaliate. Retaliate. Repeat the word. Retaliate. Sham. Sham. Sham functions as two parts of speech. It can be used as an adjective, meaning fake or not genuine. As a noun, meaning something false, pretending to be genuine. A pretender. A decorated pillow covering. The sham necklace was designed to look very realistic in order to lure the suspected jewel thief. We covered our sofa pillows with new shams. Well, it's your turn now. Say sham. Sham. One more time. Sham. Uncouth. Uncouth. Uncouth is an adjective meaning unrefined or crude, or awkward or clumsy. You may think I am uncouth because I don't know the difference between a salad fork and a dinner fork. Or, the bumbling detective seemed uncouth but was very clever. Now you say uncouth. Uncouth. Repeat the word. Uncouth.
Underscore. Underscore. Underscore functions as two parts of speech. It can be used as a verb meaning to draw a line under, or to put special emphasis on. Underscore can also be used as a noun meaning a line drawn under something. A skilled public speaker knows when to use a dramatic gesture to underscore an important point. An editor uses an underscore to indicate that a word should be italicized. Now it's your turn. Say underscore. Underscore. Once more. Underscore. Wholesome. Wholesome. Wholesome is an adjective meaning healthy, morally and socially sound and good, or helping to bring about or preserve good health. A balanced diet and regular exercise are all part and parcel of a wholesome lifestyle. Also, a film that has a G rating should provide wholesome entertainment for the entire family. Now you say wholesome. Wholesome. And again, wholesome. Wistful. Wistful. Wistful is an adjective meaning full of melancholy yearning or longing, or sad. A poet's wistful verses may tell a sad tale of unrequited love. And a person may feel wistful when her or his vacation is about to end. Well, by now you know the drill. Say wistful. Wistful. Once again, wistful.